been really a lot of fun yesterday and today. I'd have to kind of think they're both about the same. The only difference with yesterday, we had a couple today, but still very readable, able to copy. And we had a contact over in Denver, Colorado, which was really early for me anyhow. And then I hear Dave up in Idaho, who's sitting there on the chat, can hear us as well. So really interesting to see how the propagation has worked out. So I have no problems copying it either. You sounded really good here in the receive. I'm sure you got the beam pointed this direction. And it's been quite a while since we've had a chance to chat, so it's nice to hear you again today, Derek. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, nice to hear you again, Randy. You sound terrific. You're 5'9" plus 20 into New York, so definitely a beautiful propagation this evening. Anyway, we'll catch you again. Like I said, everybody's sounding great on the air here, at least at my location. And I have the beam pointing right at you. So, but anyway, I'll let you go. I know you need to run and you need to pick up another station or two. So, hey, thanks for picking me out there from your pileup. Kilowatt 0, Romeo, Whiskey, Bravo, Kilowatt, Charlie 2, Echo, Echo, Sierra.
Well, the pleasure is all mine, Armando. And I will tell you real quick, we're going to be part of a special event starting on Thursday through Sunday. We're going to be doing the Christmas Dream 2021. Myself and a few other operators are going to have the virtual train at different locations around the country. So if you get a chance and you're out and about on the airways and you hear one of our stations out there, give them a call back. I'd love to get a chance to get you in the log. If you're interested, we do have a card that, if you'd like, we've got that as well. So, Christmas time, and people are with family and so forth. But if you have a minute or two and you want to flip on the radio and you happen to hear us,
testing, 1, 2, testing.
Give us a call. You can
testing.
Contact we got that
Testing.
But, anyway, nice to hear you out there this afternoon. I know it's been a while since we talked, and we certainly look forward to the next time. 20 over signal here.
Testing, testing.
And thanks for checking us out on the live stream. That's pretty cool. We appreciate it very much. Hey, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Nice to hear you from Mount Cisco up in New York, not too far from the river. And you and yours be safe, be well. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I know we'll talk again soon. Kilo Charlie 2 Echo Echo Sierra, Kilowatt 0 Radio Whiskey Bravo 73.
7-3, have fun, take care. Kilowatt Charlie 2 Echo Echo Sierra, not clear.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, sorry about that. All right, Dave, I'm going to give you a whirl here, only because of location, and I may have to rotate the beam around to make sure we work here. Kilo Mike 6, Yankee Sierra Sierra. All right, Dave, you're on the clock.
Roger. Nice to talk to you there, Kilo 0, Robert Whiskey Bravo. Nice to meet you, make your acquaintance. Are you copying me over?
All right, Dave, give it a second here. I'm going to try to come around your direction and see if I can pull you out a little bit. Good afternoon, Alex. I heard you as well. All right, Dave, give it again. Give it another go again and see if I can pull you out a little better.
Randy, this is Kilo Mike 6, Yankee Sugar. You copy?
Yeah, we got you a little bit better that time, David. Nice to hear you from Coldwall, Idaho. So how are things up in that part of the country? Probably 80 degrees and sunny.
Oh yeah, like always. It's around 32 degrees right now, and cloudy actually. But what part of the country are you in?
We're 35 miles east of downtown Kansas City, Missouri. We like to say the right side on the Missouri side. And second contact for us. It's been a while. Looks like March the 24th, right here on 20. So, hey, thanks for giving us a heads up there on the chat. And when they get a chance to get you, we've only had one other contact to the western side of the U.S. We had one in Colorado earlier, so nice to hear you up in Idaho there. Go ahead.
Roger that. Yeah, you're doing 5.9 here very easily. Now that you've turned the beam a little bit more. But, yeah, 5.9, good strong signal, great audio. And I'm also recording it. I don't live YouTube, but I record and then post later. So it'll be under your call sign later on YouTube. Over.
Yeah, no problem at all, Dave. That's the kind of cool thing. I mean, there's so many different ways that we can add things to amateur radio. This is certainly one of them that we enjoy. And the big hitter on the block, of course, is Alex. Everybody knows who Alex is. Whiskey 7 Hotel uniform. K0RWB Bay, Florida. Everybody knows who he is. He's a big boy on the block. He's the one that got all this kind of stuff started. So everybody else is just trying to play catch up with him. But yeah, it's a great way of doing things. It's a great way to record, especially if people are willing to share information on certain products, or they've done an antenna build and this worked or that didn't work and so forth. You can always reference that later on, and there's so much information that a person can acquire from YouTube. Maybe somebody can get something out of this as well there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. I also got started doing this through Alex's channel as well. I think it was the first time I ever heard myself on the other end was talking to Alex. Over.
Yeah, I think a lot of people can say that. And I was the same way for me. Just about a year ago this time, actually, I stumbled across this guy calling CQ out of Florida, and lo and behold, it ended up being Alex. So he's got a very unique story, many stories, I guess I should say, and he's been very gracious with his time and has always been willing to help people whenever asked. So that's pretty tough to see in today's world, so you got to tip the hat to people like that there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Hey, Randy, I know that Alex is also calling you on the other side, so I'll jump off and let the big wigs, the big kids on the block play. And again, thanks for picking me up, my friend. Appreciate it. 73.
Yeah, thank you, David. Appreciate it very much. And again, you found the back door. You know how to get in there. So by all means, use it again if you need to. I'm glad we got a chance to chat. It's been a few months, of course. We don't get into Idaho too often, so nice to have a chance this afternoon. Seems like it might be a little early for me, but hey, we made the contact. You're about 5 and 7 the entire time, so that's not terribly bad. So, hey, have a great Christmas. A good New Year's coming up. Look forward to our next contact, either before the end of the year, certainly in 2022. So, you and yours be safe, be well, enjoy what's left of the week. Mike 6, Yankee Sierra in Idaho. This is a K0RWB Radio Whiskey Bravo. Thank you, David. Have a great day.
73, my friend.
Let's see if, all right, let's see if Alex is in there real quick.